Good morning, Tube, and welcome back to another daily edition of Big Al's Barber Vlogs. Today is Friday, guys. Friday before Valentine's Day. It's gonna be busy. Let's get into this.
Every day is a win. Since I was told that you don't want me, baby, you're just calling. You know I try to hold on to it next to you.
So today's Friday, guys. So Friday before Valentine's Day. So of course I expect it to be extremely busy. Everybody another time, this is what I'm talking about, guys, in the barber business. There's certain weeks that require men to get haircuts. Super Bowl, Valentine's Day is another one. All the major holidays, usually going into the weekend, if you prepare yourself and you promote yourself and you talk about yourself and you talk about your business and you throw it out there, people gravitate to it, guys. This is what I'm talking about. All week long, if you guys check my social media, go on my social media at Big Al's, at Big_Al's_barbershop on Instagram, and you guys can see that I'm always posting things up about the holidays that are coming up. On my stories, I'm always letting people know that the holiday is coming and they need to be prepared for this because, especially Valentine's Day, it's an important day, like guys gotta look good for their ladies, and the only way they're gonna look good for their ladies is if they come by the shop and get hooked up, or go by any shop, for your shop, for that matter. But that's what it's all about, guys. It's about getting yourself out there for those days, getting yourself out there on those important holidays, and being there of service for your customers. If you're taking these days off and they're expecting you to be there, how are they going to be there? So just think about that. So today's Friday, headed to the shop right now. We're about to open. It's still a little bit early. It's about 8:20 right now. We don't open till 9, but I'm going to get there a little early. I have 0 appointments for a Friday. Can you believe that? 0 appointments today. So I'll be doing nothing but walk-ins, which is good with me. I don't mind. Yesterday was only 3 of us working, and it was extremely busy for just 3 of us. I stayed busy all day long, so it was a good Thursday. So today's Friday. Let's get started with this day, guys. See you guys in a bit. Okay, guys, that's it for today. Friday's over. It was actually a relatively slow Friday. We were way busier yesterday than we were today. So towards the end of the day, I got a little bit busy, but at the end of the day, it was a slow day. I don't expect it to be too busy because, for one, Valentine's Day is on Thursday. So we expect it to be very busy right up until Valentine's Day. So, tomorrow, Saturday, I already have half my book is full. So I know I'm going to be busy tomorrow. I know Fido's probably not going to be here. So we're a little, even today we're shorthanded, but there was only 4 of us and we were still slow. So, you know what? It is what it is. That's the way this barber business is. Some days it's good, some days it's not. I want to answer a question from one of our subscribers, Mike Ward. Mike Ward is out in Florida. He's asking me how I pay commission. How do I pay my barber's commission? So the way I do it, Mike, this is a quick review of it. I'm not going to give you the big long pitch on this. I pay 70%. My barbers get, I get 30%. My barbers get 70%. So basically, at the end of the day, whatever they make, say they make $200. Okay, if they make $200 on the box, then they get 140, and I get 60. Is that right? It's 30 for every 100. Yeah. So they get 140. I get 60. So the barbershop gets 30%. The barber gets 70%. And the way I do it at my shop is we tally up at the end of the day. At the end of the day, whatever's in the box, and we take credit cards. So I still pay these guys, no matter, even if they're getting paid with credit cards, I still pay them every day. But we tally up at the end of the day, and that's how we do it. So they get 70%. They get 70%. I get 30%. That's the way I do it here, and that's the way it is in California. Most of Los Angeles, you know, I hear people getting paid 50%. I hear people getting paid. I heard one guy told me he's getting 40%, and I told him he was getting burned, run for the hills, and he's working at a $14 shop. That's horrible. You know, like, you know, you got to know your worth. You got to know what you're worth. You know, and if you're getting undercut by your shop owner, then you need to, you know, ask for a raise. That's the only thing I can request. You know. If you're making anything less than 60%, I think that you're getting a short change. You know what I mean? Because you're doing most of the work. We provide, like me in my shop, I provide everything. These guys don't have to do nothing at all, and I only get 30%. But you know what? It is what it is, and that's how I run my business. That's the way I was taught. That's what I feel that. You know what I mean? That I feel it's fair. You know, I really do. I feel it's fair. I think you know, I make a good living, and I want my barbers to make a good living. I want them to be comfortable. I want them to be able to come here and do the right job. So, you know, but that's how I do it, Mike. It's 70-30. I pay daily, and at the end of the year, I 1099 my barbers, and I let them know, set them at 1099, letting them know how much they made so they could do their taxes. And everybody does their own taxes. Here in California, I know the rules are changing, so I haven't exactly gotten down to the nitty-gritty about it, but I know that every barber's supposed to become an employee now, so I don't know how that's going to work out. I haven't really got into that yet. But then tomorrow's segment, I think that's what we're going to talk about. We're going to talk about taxes because, you know, guys, it is tax time, and everybody should be doing their taxes. Some tax advice I can give you guys is that, you know what, if you want to buy a home or you want to buy something, you have to show the government that you're actually making something. And when you actually show them that you're making money, then you got to pay taxes. So, you know, if you want to tell them you make $10,000 a year, you can. But when you go buy a house, nobody's going to sell your house if you only make $10,000 a year. So, you know, you got to show that you make more money so that you can buy that home. If that's what your goal is, to buy a home, then, you know, it's a weird, you know, it's a weird tax system. You gotta pay money to say that you made money, or nobody's gonna believe you. You know, nobody's gonna believe that you make that money even if you have it in a box, in a shoebox under your bed. You know, you can't go buy a home with the money. You can't go buy more money like that. You know, you just can't. You know, they're gonna question you. So, but that's it for today, guys. This segment is over. Today's vlog is over. Today was Friday. It was a little slow. Wasn't busy at all. It is what it is. That's what this game is all about, guys. Tomorrow's another day. Tomorrow we grind one more day. Tomorrow's Saturday. See you guys mañana.